Welkom allemaal, ik is Jayde September.
And I'm Nikita Arendse.
And you are watching the Plain Talks. So today in studio we have Mr. Jonathan Van Balla and his wife, the lovely Janine Van Balla. Hi there, how are you doing?
We're fine, we're good. How you guys doing?
I'm pumped. I'm feeling
so
good.
excited for this. So, tell me about the power couple. So, how did you guys meet?
Okay, when I was still a very young man,
Very young.
singer in the music industry, house was singing, and we met up somehow to a mutual friend. She was interested in him. I was supposed to organize it. And I ended up with one of those stories. Yeah. And now I have the love of my life.
That's amazing. That's amazing. How do you feel, Janine, when he speaks about you like this?
I think that's how he's supposed to speak about me.
Lovely.
But it always makes you feel good to know that your man or your husband feels about you that way. It's almost 13 years later in marriage, and we together for 19 years. So we're almost like an old couple.
Almost, yeah.
So yeah, it always makes me feel good. Just to know that you've got that special someone.
Yes. So, you said that you guys are, have been in each other's lives for 19 years. That is a long time. And you guys still look so vibrant. How do you keep it going?
4 kids later. Something's got to keep you on your toes. The kids keeps me young. I don't have a choice. Yes, they're old, but they're not old bigger, but they're still hoe sê mens nou man? Hulle dwing. Hulle dwing die aandag af van my af na hulle toe. So I always have the need to run around, always have to do this, do that. When they don't see me, it's forever, mommy, where are you? Mommy, mommy, mommy. And then I have my eldest son.
and my eldest daughter. Nah, yeah. What happens is that as the kids keep Janine busy, Janine is keeping me on my toes. So yeah, she makes me run around for, and when she's down, everything is down. But when she's up, I need to be up as well and run around for her. That's why I'm the fit one in the family, because I keep on running. If it's not Janine, it's the kids. Yeah, but that is how we do it. We just keep it like that.
Oh, that's amazing, it really is. So excluding of the big power couple and the one big happy family, how is it like growing up in Mitchell's Plain with all the struggles within our community?
Wow. I'm in Mitchell's Plain for the past 28 years. I was a young boy, when I came to Mitchell's Plain, 9 years old. And I never knew where I came from, Hout Bay. We were close family, all the family was there. And I never knew kids could speak the way they speak, and everything is so, but growing up in Mitchell's Plain gave me a broad view of how good people is. You get bad stuff, you get good stuff, but I believe I saw 75% of my life was good in Mitchell's Plain. Had bad times, but I believe there's no better place. This is the best place in Cape Town, in South Africa, in the world. If you stay in Mitchell's Plain, you stay in the best place.
Yes.
And that is what growing up gave me, to find that this place, no other place for me.
Wow. So how about you, Janine? How did you find growing up in Mitchell's Plain?
I'm only living in Mitchell's Plain for 13 years. I was born in Athlone, but I was raised in Lavendale. So my entire years of growing up was in Lavendale. And I always say And I always joke with him. I say vir hom, ons kan eintlik in Levendale gebly het. Maar die way die beaches bly nou is basis is Levendale. But when I look at the way Levendale is and Mitchell's Plain, I think living in Mitchell's Plain was the best choice. Raising my kids, because of me having sons, I think Mitchell's Plain was the best choice. Things could have been different. I wasn't raised, or I wasn't raised the way he was raised. He was raised with both parents. I was raised, had both parents, but was only raised with by my mother. And my father had a life of his own. He was more in jail than he was outside. So I never had that.
Yes.
So for me it was very important that should I marry, that I should create an environment for my kids where the mother and the father is present.
Yes.
So for me that is important, and that is why when we were dating and spoke about getting married, for us and for me, that was my focal point. I always told him, as jy vir my gaan trou, moet jy 'n man wees van familie.
Yes.
Ons moet saam wees. Jy gaan nie loopie en jy gaan nie vir my met die kinders los nie, because I always told myself I'm going to guard myself against that.
Yes.
So for 13 years he's been a great father, a good husband.
Wow.
Yeah, we have our ups and downs, but that's how life is. That's how marriages is. And it made us stronger. 2 keer uitgesit.
Yes.
Ek het 2 keer uitgesit. But no, but you know what? It's important. It's important for people to know the realness of marriage, the realness of being a couple, because they look at you and they see the smiles and the happy-go-lucky and they oh, ek wil soos daai mense wees.
Yes.
But they don't know what we go through. Hulle weet nie wat met ons aangaan as die Here toe gaan. So for me it's important, and that's why I said we are very transparent. What you see is what you get. So I'm a very lovely person, and I'm nice to work with, but I'll jack you up.
Yes.
That is how we are. So you don't have no filter.
I love
This is
it.
it.
What you see is what you get.
Yes.
I'm in love with this. Oh, Jayde, I'm having so much fun. Really?
I don't even want to go for a break, man.
Yeah, but we have to, Jayde.
Yes.
We have to. Stay tuned, guys. We're coming back after the break. Don't you worry.